Hey, what's up?
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the land of Eam.
You know, no one can see this, but like right before the stream, when we are like in our own little realms, muted, awaiting the launch, I can't stop myself from like singing and dancing in my chair, just like nonsense, just to get it all out. You know, get in a mood.
Oh yeah.
I think we all do that. We yell, scream into the void before the stream starts.
Scream
into the void.
Get all the terror out of your systems. You know?
What's up, Egg Animates? What's up, Swift Sushi?
Ahoy, Egg and
Hey,
Sushi.
welcome.
Fastest sushi in the West.
It's true. It's
What's
true.
up, Rickety
There's
Stitch?
never been
Hey,
a
Rickety.
sushi swifter.
How y'all doing?
I'm doing great.
Who daddy?
It's been real hot.
It has been hot. Too hot to trot.
Dang all hot. But today's a little cooler, so I'm liking it. But either way.
It too.
Either way. It's great.
Now, your internet's all good, huh?
My internet is all good. So there's a gigantic outage where I lived yesterday. And so
What? In the Wizard's Tower?
I was forced to sit in a chair and read a book. It was crazy.
Yeah, we were trying to work and just kept getting disconnected.
Yeah.
Had to abort the mission.
I had to come down from the anxiety of not being able to work for about 15, 20 minutes. But then I resigned myself to sit in my garden and read, which was awesome. Something I don't get to do enough of.
So yeah, this is the third episode of season 3. And
Season 3.
last time you guys slew a dragon.
Handily.
Worm.
The Scarlet Wyrm.
Just the two of us. We did it by ourselves.
Yep. No help from a legendary NPC named Shane Shandar.
Not possible.
Well, he didn't actually damage the dragon very much. He
Claudia did most
took a lot of hits.
He did. He took that gigantic hit at the end that like we had to go find him.
Yeah. I mean, he did have a cool moment where he bullwhipped on top of the dragon's head. He was riding it
I was
briefly.
thinking about that actually, and he has a movable long john, so he couldn't have been tossed off his head.
But I thought he got those after the fact from the Dragon Horde.
No. That was a Dungeoneer.
We rolled a magic item. Yeah.
Ability.
I should have thought of that. That would have been amazing. I think at this point, the world revolves around Shane Shandar, and he is a fixed point in the universe. Like everything just moves around him.
Yeah.
That's basically, that's what the magic item does.
It's like the Earth and the Sun.
Yeah. Or Thor's hammer, right? Mjolnir. Yeah.
Mjolnir. We didn't do XP last time, so we should probably do that.
True.
Before everything fades into darkness in our brains.
I've got my fancy new printout of the new character sheet.
That no one
It's gorgeous.
No,
it's gorgeous. It is meant to be orange.
All my powers, everything gray. It's gonna be cool. Can't wait to share it.
When are we sharing new character sheets?
Soonish, I think.
Okay.
We just some behind the scenes Land of Eam RPG.
BTS baby.
We've very much so advanced the inner layout of the core rulebook. It's looking really good with like only a few tweaks that need to be made. And we're working with the brilliant V. Hendro, who worked on the Good Society Jane Austen RPG, which is totally awesome if you haven't seen it. And she's in the process of laying out the Mucklin's Realm sandbox. And
part of it. Because it's giant. And
it's too big to do in one sitting. But we're preparing everything for the Kickstarter. And if you're interested, check out landoveam.com/Kickstarter. For news.
So let's dive into some XP.
All right. Experience points.
Let me see. Where's my XP at?
You did get a relic.
We did.
Last time,
that's true.
Nimbus Amber.
Yeah. I think Rylee is wielding that, yes?
I'm literally wielding the Nimbus Amber.
Yeah. It's so light and fluffy.
But
like
if I
cloud's
roll a 1,
kiss.
for the rest of the cloud rises to the
Whoop.
sky, and I can't use it anymore for the rest of the session.
It's gone, baby.
Did you have significant encounter with an NPC.
Would you? I mean, Shane Shandar?
I feel like we counted that last time.
Yeah.
Saying I can't double dip. No, it's no. I mean, I can't think of anything else or anyone else we've really interacted with because it was Shane and the other guy who runs that magazine.
Fleeg Greenback.
That's the one. He's all about the greenbacks, baby.
Place.
All right. Well, you encountered a new creature, the dragon. Explored a new location, Jagged Hills. Do you solve a problem creatively? I guess in finding the dragon.
Yeah, finding the dragon and like the little camping and everything, there was some good use of creative skills, I guess.
And you completed your quest to slay the dragon. So that is 5 XP. And then...
I know I used my flaw, but I don't...
It was when we were in the dark, like... when it was completely pitch black, didn't you do something? Yeah, it was.
We were trying to be quiet, and the dragon spoke, and then I responded at full volume.
And I want to say that you did some role playing XP.
Yeah, there's some good RPN.
The camping scene.
Yeah,
it's a huge XP quest.
That's 7 for James and 6 for me, unless you want to count me rescuing Shane Shandar from danger. I'm just saying, we did save his life.
Did you explicitly do it?
Yeah. No, I'm just trying. Yeah, no hesitation. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I did.
Prove me wrong, Ben. Prove me. No, it's fine. I'm happy with 6 XP. That's a good amount. I'm getting close to being able to go to level 9.
Whoa,
Blossom. Whoa.
I don't know that I'm going to go to level 9. I think I'm going to use some of these upgrades.
You're never going to go to level 9.
I love it because James continues to upgrade, and I refuse to upgrade any stat, and I just keep plowing to the next level. Because I want more abilities.
Maybe we'll get to 10. Is season 3 the end of the adventures of Rylee and
Galen?
Raylan Givens. Raylan Givens.
Raylan. Oh,
love that show.
So do I. I could watch Walton Goggins I could watch him watching paint dry, and I would.
Yeah. He could do it silently, just make facial expressions, like bewilderment at paint drying, and I would be enthralled. Like
watching one of those holiday Yule logs. It's just him staring at a wall for 5 hours.
Wow, hey.
Every hour or so he says, Raylan.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Better off that way.
I'm talking about the hit show Justified.
Y'all do Justified.
It has a spectacular cast, and Walton Goggins is an American treasure in terms of his performance abilities.
He is amazing. His face is amazing.
All right, let's get back into the land of Eam.
We're in the land of Justified. I am now U.S. Marshal. I'm kind of a U.S. I guess I'm a bulwark, which is like the equivalent of the land of Eam Marshal.
Essentially,
I'm just gonna start acting like Timothy Olyphant in every role he's ever played.
Okay. Santa Clarita Diet.
They're gonna say Hitman Agent 47.
Was he really? Wow.
Mm-hmm. He's one of
my pop culture a little bit.
All right, I'm gonna have to rein it in, guys. Way off
sorry, folks. All right. This part of the stream is just friendship on display.
Yeah.
Well, let's get back to Land of Eam. All right, so I've got 16 XP. I choose not to spend any of it. I'm gonna hoard it, and I'm gonna beat
like a dragon.
Yes, like I'm hoarding XP. I can't wait to get back to
dragon sickness.
The dragon sickness.
Wow.
All right, so you guys are in the Jagged Hills. It's still a dangerous area.
How is Shane doing? Sorry.
Shane before you know it, you guys are looking at all your cool items that you've gotten from this horde, and Shane is doing the grisly work of beheading the dragon.
Well, he want credit for the dragon.
Well, to make a great story.
So it's about the fun. It's about the journey.
Oh, yes, right. Yes, we were.
And I mean, once you got a dragon
loot.
head.
Yeah. Also,
I say, Shane, are you gonna wear it?
I suppose we're also ridding the world of an evil dragon.
Who knows if it was evil? Was this? Are we sure this dragon was evil?
Oh yeah, it was. Don't even. Yeah, it was evil. Totally evil.
I turned to Rylee. I'm like, are all dragons evil?
I don't know anymore. As I watch him sawing off the dragon's head.
Yeah.
This is a massive head that you're gonna have to drag across the world.
Drag. You have a wagon? Can we put it in the wagon?
I could put it on the tortoise.
Do you have a wagon?
I do. Because
I have a tortoise.
You have a cart?
Yeah.
We bought a zoo.
Mobile forge.
I mean, no, it's like a big head.
It's the size of a small.
It's a large dragon
truck. Yeah. Sorry, Ben. Did we get cash from this?
Did we get any cash?
Yeah, you did get some cash.
I just want to write that down now. Was it ancient coins with this horde?
It's a land meme, so it's muck bucks. You know what I mean?
Muck bucks. Y'all do muck bucks.
Yeah, there was probably some stuff that you didn't march.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Sorry, I don't have the treasure sheet in front of me.
Yeah. I'm opening it, and here we go. And
I mean, we can do this later.
No, we're going to spend the cash now.
That's how real this is, folks.
You get ancient coins, gold coins.
Okay, amazing.
5 components and 1d20 materials.
Oh yeah, we rolled the materials. I recall. I think it was something insignificant.
All right.
Okay. Thanks, man.
So, it takes a couple hours to get this dragon ready. Like,
it's a lot of resources.
Shane Shandar is like really gung-ho about not letting things go to waste. And there's like a lot of
carving
components and things can be taken from this dragon.
Amazing. Yeah, I'll start helping Shane. I'll say, Shane, can you teach me how to field dress a dragon? And I'll kind of roll a wilderness check to help him out.
Sure.
That's the critical. I say, and I start carving and be like that.
Yeah.
The drumsticks,
Yeah. He says, well, you definitely don't want to eat a dragon.
Really?
I put away the small cut of meat.
Yeah.
No.
What happens if you eat a dragon? The Claudia is pecking at the dragon right now.
I mean, it's like eating a person.
Oh, so Claudia can keep pecking at it, I guess. She's a scavenger lizard chicken, so she has no moral qualms about anything.
That was true. He's like a rat. She's like
dragging a slice of pizza away.
Dragging a slice of pizza down the side.
Dragon.
Dragon. Wow.
Yeah.
Dragging a slice of dragon.
Wow.
Dragging some dragon.
We've lost all our viewers, guys. I'm sorry.
I think it was the Justified tangent.
Yeah, that was the kiss of death. It's called jumping the shark. So Ben, I asked Shane, what are you gonna do with the dragon head? We're gonna parade it back into town. We're gonna hang it up for all to see. And we'll tell tales for the next month in a tavern. Everyone has to buy us drinks, right? That's how this works.
Yeah, basically.
It's awesome.
Where are we taking the head?
I think back to
Dungeoneer
Bogtown
Magazine. Or I mean, like specifically, like, are we taking?
No, we're gonna put it on a spike on top of Dungeoneer Magazine.
Just have a dragon skull mounted right next to the landmark sign.
Yeah, it's really hot. It's not gonna smell great, but man, it's gonna look cool.
We're just gonna chase the fun. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Let's see where the fun takes us, baby. Shane like infects Galen again with the fun bug, and like Galen goes hog wild, carving up the dragon, parceling out parts and components. It's like really getting into it.
Yeah, you're able to come away with some dragon scales.
What?
Nice.
It's amazing.
That would be intact and good enough to make armor out of.
Okay. Do you want me to roll like a d6 to see how many we get or something?
No. It's like enough for armor.
There's plenty of them.
Okay.
there's quite a few. Enough for one suit of armor.
So this whole ordeal is taking up most of the day. You've got one leg to start getting out of here.
We can camp here on the dragon. I mean, it's got to be safe. Nothing was probably in the dragon's lair.
The dragon was like an apex predator, though. With it gone, things might go.
I think everything immediately moves in.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a big fun free for all now.
I suggest we don't take the main road back.
Yeah, someone might steal our dragon head and claim the glory for themselves.
Definitely would attract bandits.
Dang old banditos.
Maybe go down like the eastern slope and through the direction of Junktown, and then take those bridges over to Beelzebub and back down to Bucktown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's head down the let's go east down the hill towards the
eastbound and down, guys.
Yeah.
So, like south or east or what?
I
East.
meant like southeast.
East.
Take us to the shore of the river, and then we can.
Yeah, so probably head down to that bridge.
Yeah. You gonna move it, George?
You can only move one.
Yeah, so we're going south. Like, let's follow the river then. We'll go to 3812.
Yeah.
And then we'll go down.
And then we can get to Junktown tomorrow.
Do we want to go to Junktown?
You were saying to not go through the towns.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I mean, like,
my
then
brain
perhaps...
misinterpreted this. Never
no, it's all
mind.
good. So let's go down 3713. We'll hub it for the bridge.
Yeah,
skirt around Beelzebub.
We can go through that
and
open
then,
country between Beelzebub and Munch.
Yeah, we'll thread the gap. Hopefully.
Go through the country. Make a realms check at -1.
I was gonna say, are we penalized because we have a giant dragon head with us? Nice, good roll.
Good roll, baby.
11.
Good roll. That's
11.
a good roll.
11.
11.
As opposed to
that
7.
is an uneventful journey.
Okay, I'm glad that was I didn't want events on jagged hills.
Yeah, not in the jagged hills. Jagged hills are a dangerous place to be.
You stop, at the beyond the foot of the jagged hills as night falls, and you're sitting around the fire with a giant dragon head staring at you.
I'm sitting on its tongue like a sofa.
Yeah, it's not bad,
It's pretty good.
It's pretty comfy.
Really gross. That's where I draw the line, apparently. Just looking at this mountain of dragon flesh. It's crazy. Say, Shane, I forget. Did you say you'd killed dragons before? You have, right? But is this the first one you slew in hand-to-hand combat?
Well, yeah, but I mean, it was really Claudia that did it.
I pat Claudia's head gently.
Yeah, she's one heck of a chicken lizard.
I say she's kind of gorged herself on dragon flesh. That might be a bad thing.
Yeah, she might get the dragon sickness. Might start wanting to hoard things.
Yeah, I look back. There's like a pocket watch and like some of our coins. Like
It's like
she's like
genetic.
clucking and roosting.
And that's why you don't eat dragon meat.
No, Claudia.
What is this? D6?
Yeah, what is this? What is 6?
It stopped in my tracks.
Yeah,
I do that every time you guys
it's
stop
true.
camp.
I can't remember if a 6 is good or if a 1 is good. I feel like a 6 is good.
Yeah, higher is better.
Okay.
Classic. I'm gonna say once we get this thing to Dungeoneer Academy, this is really gonna
Dungeoneer Magazine.
Magazine, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Do you want to go to Dungeoneer Academy, Rylee?
No, I just can't tell the
I mean, it was a lifelong dream. She always wanted to be in the Dungeoneer Academy.
I officially wanted to attend Dungeoneer Academy, but
she wanted to be a
couldn't make the
Dungeoneer
cut.
like you.
You wanted to become a Dungeoneer.
Dungeoneer Magazine. Once we get this to Dungeoneer Magazine, and our tales get told, and Zona Imbach writes it all down, and what are you going to do next? What's your next adventure, Shane?
Well, there's a lot of things going on in the Underlands. Your whole thing with the Sarpathi really got me thinking.
Oh, that's right.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say we're
yeah.
probably going to go investigate.
I forgot about that. That Shane was going to share stuff about
that. Yeah, he said they may have another snake nest by the spill. That's kind of the implication.
Yeah.
From the last time we were camping together.
Yeah, that's not the only thing I've heard, though. I've heard they've spread out across the Scalawag Strand.
But we don't have any reason to go there.
That's not true. It's our primary destinations. The only reason we do this was for the money.
Yeah.
I've also heard that they're not doing it alone. They're being helped, funded by some other entity.
It's a company, I think. We have an idea about that.
George, weren't you? Didn't you think that the Hammer and
Weldar?
Weldar,
the Hammer and
the Hammer and Weldar. You were saying that they were in league, or you thought they were in league too, right?
They think they can control them. I think
that's right.
So let's see. Yeah. So Jayla, the Red Axe, before she died, told us that Weldar and the Hammer, they seek to control the Sarpathi. Many forces are trying to control them, but her group, the Cloven Tongue, seeks to cull them instead because they think it's too dangerous to let them to grow in such a speed. And I think that between Weldar and the Hammer and maybe Destina Brink, who I'm sure, did we ever have evidence that she's working alongside of the Sarpathi?
I don't.
Or is these two independent things? I still can't. I'm not completely certain.
The Felmog thing was they specifically thought that they could use them for their own means.
Right.
Right. I don't know who's aiding them. It could be Brink.
Yeah. It would explain some of the funding.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Whoever's doing it, they have to be stopped because the Sarpathi have gathered several Eyes of Ek.
What? Dragon Balls?
Oh, yes. Dragon Balls? Did you?
Wow.
No, I say.
Wow, Ben Costa! Look at this guy.
I'm sorry. Sorry, this is a PG stream.
It's family show. Family show. We all look at the dragon, and then we look at the camera and break the fourth wall.
Pinhole wipe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, we're headed to the Scalawag Strand. That's actually
We have a ship.
Yeah, we're in the
We're
process
working
of
on a ship.
building a ship. We that's why we were so interested in helping this out. We were hoping we can make a little bit of money, and it looks like we did. We've got some coins, we've got some items. If you've got any leads for us, we're ready to pursue them because the Sarpathia are our quest.
Well, I think they're just scouring the seas, checking out Shipwreck Island and Terror Island.
Terror Island.
That's where we're headed. There's a rumor about
Delving
that
into
place.
the sea itself, deep diving for any lost. They think a lost eye is somewhere there.
I mean, I wonder if we can't find another Ayabek somewhere else and prevent them from. Yeah. So you haven't heard any rumors about where Ayabek may be, have you? Besides the one that they're diving.
Just that one.
Just that one.
As long as you can get that one and hold it off from them, I mean, that's something. So they won't be able to complete the 7 eyes.
Can the eyes be destroyed?
I don't know.
I slurp my soup like really audibly as I squint my eyes looking at him, trying to determine if he knows they're not.
I hear off in the distance the gentle jingling of coins as Claudia nestles on her roost.
Which is all the money. She's
it's all of our money.
Taking all the ancient coins out of our purses and
yeah,
all up, and she's sitting ruffling her feathers.
Yeah, we kind of let it go because at least our money is safe. Maybe she's still brandishing that golden arrow. Points it at us.
I forgot about the golden arrow. That was the killing blow.
Yeah,
that arrow is awesome.
It's a good arrow. And I sacrificed Weldar's gauntlet to retrieve it from the acid. It's worth it. Can't believe that was an acid dragon.
It's 1 in 12 chance.
It's true. I turn to Shane and I say, well, Shane, I think I know where we're going. I don't even know if we'll have time to revel in our glory when we get back to town. This sounds like the Eye of Ek is hanging the balance. We can't waste any time. Could use a sword arm like yours.
Well, I have other things to do. I gallivant across the world, searching for the Eyes of Ek.
You're searching for the Eyes of Ek too? Oh, Van Gal. Yeah, no, yeah, sorry. I take my helmet off. I can hear you better now.
I usually stick to the Underlands. If I find anything out there, well, I'll try to get in touch.
I say you can get word to the crack. Magazine. Oh, that too.
Yeah, or the crack, yeah, actually.
Yeah. We give him a free pass that he can use the crack to access the Underlands anytime.
Thanks.
Just ask for a guy named Sven.
Yeah. I hope you like yodeling. Yeah.
He's our guy.
Does that mean you're gonna forfeit to going after Cadran? I know you two were debating that.
Well,
that's a tough call. I don't know how much
our ship. We can't go get the eye without our ship being completed. We need money.
Can we deposit money, Ben? Can we deposit money in a bank in Bogtown, and that gets transferred to our people in Mucklin Harbor?
That gets wired.
Yeah. I don't know how this works.
They got to have like an armored Wells Fargo.
Yeah. Right? Call it the Wells Cargo.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't really. I mean, you put money in a bank and it exists at a sister bank, right?
Sister.
Doesn't have to be wired.
Right. So yeah, it will be good for credit within the banking system. And we can send a message to Old Noggin. Oh my God, what's his name? Elmo?
I forget.
Oh no, yeah.
I always call him Noggin, but I can't remember.
Lumply
Pendergast?
Pendergoose. No, Lumply Pendergoose.
Pendergoose. That's right. Pendergoose. Man, there's been a lot of these.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because he and Elmo.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the guy who was in the suit? Yeah.
Elmo
Orfong
was
suit.
he was in the Orfong suit.
Yeah, and now he's his
He's like
I want to say
Deckhand.
yeah. You're making me swab the poop deck again.
He's Gilligan.
Yeah. Wow, he's Gilligan.
And Pendergoose just literally poops on the poop deck.
Yeah. And he cackles maniacally. And then says, "This is the only deck we have for pooping."
Because he's lived in Mucklin Harbor long enough to become a pirate. This is the only deck we have for Oh man. Well, I don't know. If we can make a little bit of money and figure out this whole Cade Cataran thing, that might be enough to get the ship finished, and then we're off to the races.
Yeah. How close is Cade Cataran to Kyle Katarn in your guys' minds? Just the name.
Kyle Katarn.
Kyle Katarn.
Not close.
The name is like basically the same in my mind.
They both start with double K.
Yeah.
But one of them is a Jedi, and the other one is a Jedi, or he's on his way, or whatever. He's not a Jedi.
Yeah.
If we're talking about Star Wars, I mean, he's much closer to the Mandalorian.
That's true.
That makes
Just
him
so everyone knows, Cade Cataran predates the Mandalorian. I have to state that because Cade Cataran's visual design is in Rickety Stitch Book 2, which came out years before the Mandalorian.
So let me ask you this: what's Cade Cataran's deal then? Is he like the Mandalorian in the sense that, like, how about this?
Bounty hunter.
Yeah, yeah, but does he have a heart of gold like the Mandalorian?
I would say like not as soft.
His heart is set on gold more than anything.
Not like a dishonorable or bad guy.
Because I don't really care about catching him, but we need bodies for this battle.
Bodies for what battle?
The inevitable
Sarpathi battle.
The inevitable throwdown between us and the Sarpathi, where we stand atop a hill.
Build our alliances.
Like,
we've got Sven and the Yaljaks living in the crack. We've got Sklunch and the Orcish Empire.
Yeah. We're gonna unite the Mucklins.
We're gonna unite the Mucklins. And hopefully Subterranean Pits and Layers isn't too pissed off with us for all the shenanigans. But
I think Wazinski's in love with me, so it's fine.
She did say she never wanted to see you again.
That's true.
That's code for like she can't stand the sight of seeing me and not being able to express her true feelings.
with Mauve Wazinski.
Mauve Wazinski. Okay, cool. So we have no plan. Let's close the evening down.
It happens.
And we awake in the morning.
Claudius you guys are low on courage, I think. At least. So you will have.
Yeah. You want to have? Yeah. James, can you cook for us?
Yes.
I'm just a cook.
I'm just a cook. Hold on. What do I have? One salted meats.
I have plenty of food. I'd say take some of this.
Salted meats is a D8. 2
hit puntas.
No, let's see if I use it.
Yeah, I'm 5 out of 20.
I did use it.
Okay.
Another 2 though. Oh, that's my roll. 2 courage.
Okay.
I think I was at 8 courage according to these notes.
Yeah, so I was at 5. I'm now at 7 out of 23. Shane Shandar says it's pretty good, but pretty tough. I've never known anyone to overcook a tube steak before, but Rylee, you
yeah, well, it's been a long day, okay, guys. Like I'm doing the best I can here.
But she has like a broken arm. She's like limply stirring the pot.
They're like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want more mustard, garçon?" Like I'll like snatch the plate from him.
Yeah. How about some dog water tea? And she throws a whole pot of like
scalding hot dog water all over me.
uh
I don't know why Rylee suddenly became so antagonistic there.
yeah, it's fine. It's
I think
fine.
it was George. George set me off.
Yeah, I set you up. I teed you up for it.
So you
Rylee.
bicker into the night, and
Yeah.
The next day comes.
Oh, how about this? I think that Shane Shandar would do this to us. He wakes up a little earlier than us because, as we recall last time, he wakes up much earlier than me, regardless of how early I try to wake up. And he pinned the dragon's eye open so that when we wake up, we see it staring at us and we freak out. His version of a practical joke.
Yeah, he's sitting there chuckling as you scream terror. Yeah, that's a little adventurous trick I learned years ago from the great
Shane,
great Geddyville Munchausen. He
Geddyville Munchausen. Cannon.
Yeah. Was he
Canon.
I've heard that people get that Vel Munchausen disease by proxy kind of thing.
No.
No?
Unless you mean become better at dungeoneering.
Oh, I guess some would consider that a disease.
Geddyville Munchausen.
If that's a disease, then I got it. You know what I mean?
That's a disease, then I want it.
Best darn dungeoneer in the Mucklands.
Yeah. I'm going to gestalt class into Dungeoneer. I say, all right, well, we better load this dragon head up and get on the road again.
Slow going.
On the road again.
Bing,
Make another travel check.
I do it. Roll my rounds. Still at a -1, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's a 12, not a 13.
So good.
That's a discovery.
Ooh.
I can feel the GM anger.
Yeah. They're rolling so well right now. I'll get them in the back end.
Move your little dude a hex and whatnot. It's a D100.
Ah, shoot. 79.
79.
79.
A shrimp engineer called Willard is navigating a dense wetlands area. So he's got like a skiff powered by a sputter engine kind of on a little outlet from the river.
Amazing.
Yeah,
I see Rylee, another inventor like you.
well, I wouldn't call myself an inventor. I can tinker.
Tinkerer.
I can tinkery.
He waves you over friendlyly.
Mm-hmm. I go over to investigate because this is super exciting. Is the skiff big enough to carry the dragon head?
my first thought was, could he take us all the way to Bogtown going down the river? Because this would be perfect.
Yeah.
I have to talk to him.
Hey there, buddy boy. Sorry.
Hey,
the name's Willard.
Howdy, Willard.
How you doing?
Where are you headed?
I'm going all the way to the Scalawag Strand.
No kidding. No kidding. Where are you coming from?
Coming from Thrigg.
Oh,
yeah.
Just began your journey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got all these crates of smoke bombs. Oh, you want some?
Smoke bombs? What are they for?
Like a smoke bomb vendor?
Yeah, well, they're used for a couple things. To obfuscate your escape from a horrible monster.
Word.
Or for parties.
Wow.
like a smoke machine, like if you like a band or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's like a cool effect, you know.
Totally.
Yeah, you got different colored smoke bombs for like, gender reveal parties for people having kids.
Wow. That accidentally burned down forests.
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah. What's the worst that could happen?
What's the worst that could happen?
I don't understand a single word you said, but yes, we do have other colors.
Swift Sushi says, "Ah, yes, the 2 uses of smoke bomb. Escape and party." Oh, Swift Sushi. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, well, I mean, if there's, you got any room on that skiff? We're kind of moving this thing, and I'll like lean against the dragon's head and like flex. We're heading to Bogdan.
I probably have to unload all my smoke bombs.
Oh no, we could never ask you to do that.
Yeah, I couldn't ask you to do that.
I say,
I might buy one though. Smoke bomb sounds like a kind of a useful thing. Are you selling them individually or just in cases?
Tell you what, if you could give me some pointers on you seem like well-traveled individuals there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you a couple smoke bombs for some info on how to navigate, the swamps of the Quagmash. You ever been there?
Oh
yeah.
We'd be happy to help with that.
We know a guy.
What I would recommend, can I go ahead and like make this trade?
Rylee just starts unloading crate after crate of smoke bomb as she talks.
Yeah, what I would recommend is you head down. Let's see, this would be the Nakadonkey. Head down east towards the Nakadonkey and take a hard left, so that you're passing the Nakadinky Bayou near Bogtown and Munch. You're going to want to avoid the gateways because that place is all kinds of dangerous. And it may seem counterintuitive, but you're going to go straight through Orchsty and then due south.
Straight through Orchsty?
Now hear me out. We happen to know the Big Orch. We're pals with the King of the Orches. So you just let him know Galen and Rylee sent you through here.
Do you have something I could show him, or seems
I
dicey?
already gave away the halberd.
Yeah, that's just occurred to me because my immediate thought was like the halberd, but that's already. Oh, my memory.
What could we give him? I don't have anything that would seal the deal with Sklunch.
Yeah, neither do I. Now that I think about it, this is
maybe he could talk to Pimity Waptit. No,
Elberry Barrington.
Elberry Barrington, who's gone feral. Yeah,
who's gone feral. He's a Viscount of the Orches.
He's probably the leader. He's like the real leader of the Orches.
Yeah, he's
the worm. Uses Sklunch as a mouth. Yeah, a mouthpiece.
I'm glad none of you heard what I said.
I heard
it. I heard it.
Do it, Sklunch.
Do it. Give in to your hatred.
I don't know if I had the shield.
Well, he could pass. They could go through Skiff and then pass Sinkhole and then straight towards Mucklin Harbor.
Ben, do you recall if I had the shield when we were with Sklunch? My little shield with the tree painted onto it.
Oh, right. Forgot about the shield.
I don't
either.
Well, he doesn't have to go through Orchsty though, because like Skiff and
I'll go. Just here's a couple smoke bombs. What colors you want? I got blue, purple, classic gray.
Can I make a wilderness check to kind of draw him a map?
Or you want green?
What?
I think it would be more a realms check.
All right, so it's a 12 then. While Rylee's explaining it all, I draw a map of the Quagmash from memory.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate your help.
More smoke bombs.
That he slaps your hand. Just one.
Sorry. Claudia has secreted away some twigs from the ship.
Slowly becoming a hoarder.
Yeah.
Welcome, Princess Funnybone. She says hello.
Hey, Princess Honeybone. Thanks for joining us.
Well, thank you so much. And I'll be sure to drop your names. Rylee and Galen.
Rylee and
That's
Galen.
the ones.
Say you're our pal, and you've and maybe part with a couple of smoke bombs, and you'll be through.
Well, all right. He starts up his engine again.
Just like 400 quests, we're gonna find his skeleton somewhere.
Yeah. It's like an overturned skiff full of smoke bombs.
You're gonna find it in like a Sarpathy headquarters. In the
I'm
Scarlet
worried
Wyrm.
that the Sarpathy are suddenly going to have smoke bombs, and that he's actually supplying the enemy, and that we should have just killed him where he stood.
Wow! Scorched earth policy.
Scorched earth, yeah.
Every Sarpathy is armed with a smoke bomb.
From now on, yeah. You didn't stop him
because of this discovery.
Yep.
It's can never escape the fear of.
I'm trying to teach you that you should just kill everything.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. You're training us to become murder hobos because nothing and no one can be trusted.
Every good Dungeons and Dragons party descends into murder hobo.
Just fear and terror, but this is not the case. This is not the case. He's
Terror Island.
Terror Island. All right. Okay. So this guy's on our way, and we're headed down to Princess Funnybone says, when in doubt, kill everything.
She knows what's up.
You roll into a farm, people are fearful of you, just start taking out the livestock.
Yeah.
Do whatever you can.
Make a lesson out of everything.
All right, you got another part of the day left to drag this head.
Go for it.
All right, I'll roll. Realms.
Well,
there you go. That's a 3.
Hey!
A 3. Is it -1?
That's a 2. That's a 2.
On the hilltops surrounding us as we travel through a ravine, we see the pointy
The Sarpathy with the smoke bombs.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. We've been resupplied. Cobra. La 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 la.
100.
Sorry, man. I'm apologizing for George.
Yeah, I will never apologize, but James feels shame.
Sorry,
for me.
D100. D100.
Please. D100, yeah.
You encounter Serpentor.
This I command.
Yeah. I was gonna say Nemesis Enforcer, but Serpentor works too.
Wow.
I'm gonna watch that movie again.
It's all G.I. Joe references, like 80s,
Yeah.
80s G.I. Joe. Like this is all
Such
from
a good movie.
Not
Yeah,
even
the movie.
The movie.
The movie.
Where they find the snake culture.
Redeems Cobra Commander. Like it's a beautiful movie.
Okay.
Is this 94?
Mm-hmm,
Sometimes Ben gives off a little smile when he's reading them, and it
it worries you.
Yeah,
it excites me. Combat.
Yeah, you love chaos.
I do. Chos.
Circus wagons rattle down the road with an upbeat tune. It's a little strange because you guys aren't actually on a road,
and
it's sort of like wildly going down. And it's like an upbeat tune playing like from a hurdy-gurdy, but it's all from inside the wagons, which are sealed shut.
Oh.
Except for the front of the wagon, where like a hooded figure waves over. He's coming directly for you and waving.
I start I start right towards him with my hand outstretched to shake his hand, like Migosh and Willow when he meets.
Wow.
just instant trust.
Yeah. That's wild. Are there any signs on the wagon indicating that it's like what kind of circus it is, or like, you know?
It doesn't have a name, but it just has like designs, like flourishes of, you know, like, ooh, you know. There's no name.
But do the flourishes seem reminiscent of Dundalk Circus?
They evoke circusness. But it's not
Okay.
Dundalk's.
It's not Dundalk. Okay. All right. That's gonna get excited.
Hey, circus guys.
The ringmaster pulls back his hood, and you see like a kind of a frightening grin.
It's like too toothy.
Yeah, and then before you know it, like this dust is blown into your face.
Oh, crap.
I put on my breath mask from the Star Wars D6 campaign.
It utterly fails. And
Yeah.
roll metal.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man. Hanson Jang says, I love Rickety Stitch, and we thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh,
Thanks
thank
for
you.
joining the stream.
D12 metal check. I am full on metallic at this point.
I am the Silver Surfer. I like just go straight on metal
Yeah.
like Colossus.
Yeah. I love it.
Not that kind of metal, but it's funny.
No.
So
They're all there.
this pink dust gets blown into your face, and
I say, Rylee, he's got smoke bombs too.
it doesn't seem to affect you, but and this displeases this hooded, what you're now guessing is like a ringmaster.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're playing at, Ringmaster, but we're not your average prey. Okay, so what's going on here?
Without speaking to you, he jumps on the opposite side of the front part of the wagon,
Mm-hmm.
and he runs like back behind the wagons.
Can I tackle him before he gets too far?
You'll have to chase him.
I'm gonna run after him. He's probably got people.
He's like way ahead of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You'd have to, you know,
mad dash.
scale over, like go all the way around.
Can I make a parkour check?
Actually, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna run for the reins of the horses.
That's brilliant.
And like try to get him going so that he can't like catch up to it.
Yeah, that is super brilliant. I love it. Go for it.
All right. What's athletics?
Well, make a wilderness check at disadvantage.
Oh boy, these are not horses.
Oh,
that's a 3. That's a 3.
All right.
So really good.
Yeah.
A failure with a plus.
Maybe the plus is the horses kind of jump with the start, and whatever he's trying to do behind the wagons may get interrupted.
I startle the horses or something.
Yeah. But maybe they're not under your control. Yeah.
But I can't control them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't got them really moving, but they've lurched forward. And Galen, what are you doing?
So do I see where this guy's at, or
no? Because he imagine
he had ducked around the other side of it, right, like the far side. I'm gonna look underneath the wagons for his legs, and I'm gonna discerning eye a bear trap.
What's this doing here?
It's not really a weakness.
I mean, I beg to differ.
A bear trap.
No, I'm gonna discerning eye some like quicksand or mud or muck or something.
Loose soil, uneven ground.
Loose lips to sink that ship. Maybe something that would slow him down from getting to wherever he wants to get. Yes. Psychic night powers. Princess Funnybone knows what's up.
Wow.
I will it into existence.
I'm just,
I mean, if you're not feeling it, it's
He's not
fine. I'm
feeling
gonna
it.
I'm gonna
Not
feat of
feeling
strength and knock over the entire carriage onto him.
it's
George is transformed in some sort of like Marvel superhero character. It's just like, I know. I'll pick
I'm
up this
almost level
car.
9. No, it's fine, Ben. So what
I guess I'm just trying to understand what.
I'm trying to slow him down from getting to wherever he wants to go.
Like, it would make more sense to me to notice a weakness in him than like.
Oh, how about
create
this
a feature?
Yeah, a weakness in him being we never noticed he had like a peg leg before.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And he doesn't move quite so fast. Yeah, this guy's going into the ground either way. Yes. Person after my own heart.
Oh man, Swiss sushi, you're killing me today. This is funny stuff.
All right, discerning eye roll plus perception. It's a 6.
This guy's going in the ground.
All right. The twist is that his leg is also like a sword cane.
Yeah, that makes. I agree. It's not a detriment to him. It's an advantage.
Or a blunderbuss. You don't know.
Oh,
It looks like a weapon.
Yeah, that's okay. He doesn't move quite so fast, so maybe I can catch up to him sooner than I would catch up to him before.
Yeah, and you can tell by looking that he's struggling with something.
Can I tackle him? Am I close enough, or are we gonna enter some sort of fracas?
Well,
and what is Shane Shandar
thought-
doing in this whole thing?
I forgot he was there.
He's guarding the head.
Good man. All right. Yeah.
Well, okay. I
Yeah.
thought that you were just looking under the wagon. So if you want to move over there.
No. Yeah,
Make
now
an
I would like to move
athletics
over there. Okay, cool.
I wanted to actually shout, like knock on the doors of one of the things and shout and see if there's people inside.
Come on, knock on my door. That's a 9.
I've been waiting for you.
Okay, you.
Like
The fastest way would be to crawl under the wagons, probably.
Yeah, I could do a running slide, and the mud is slick. And pop out the other side.
So you are near him, and we'll move to the next round.
Okay.
So you're like right next to him. Do you want to parlay, or you want to do an action?
I feel like parlaying in this case might be better for him, because my action
put him in the ground.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. I say, drop it. The jig is up. And I pull out my battle axe. And I say, we mean you no harm unless you mean us harm. And I mean, you already gassed us, so you better start talking.
What do you think that would be? Intimidate or
Intimidate? I'm gonna go with
inspire?
intimidate. Yeah. No, I'm not being very inspirational. I did
Be
pull
a
out the
-1
axe,
because this guy is scary
He's a
looking.
fiend. He's a fiend.
Fine, I'm scary looking too. That's a 12.
Wow.
All right. He says, "Okay, you got me. Don't do anything.
Back away from the wagon.
You back away from the wagon.
You back away from what? I'm intimidating you.
Look, just keep going, and we'll go our way."
No. We want answers now. Rylee, come down here.
I'll
Maybe you
scramble
wanna-
down and
You want to stand on top of the wagon with your bow drawn or something?
Well, I wanted to see
Yeah.
what was in the wagons. Like,
Yeah, go for it.
I want to
Does-
knock
yeah,
on the
does
thing and
Rylee-
say, like, "Is anybody in there? Do you need help?"
you hear a growl.
Oh,
Oh.
just like a growl. Yes.
Oh gosh, were we the food for something that's got in there?
Mm,
Were we
could be.
food? I'll take up my nameless hammer.
Yeah.
Food. You look tasty.
Oh, we were food. He was going to feed us to some monsters he's got in there.
I say, guy, you know we're dragging a dragon's head. And you thought you'd pick on us?
Well, I mean, if we get you, then we get the head.
I'll,
That's fair.
I'll
It's just
give
good
him-
business. It's
I was
just good
gonna
business.
I'll give him some food.
I mean, you do have the brain matter intact. That's the tastiest part.
Oh, those mind
Oh
flares.
man, this guy's like a monster.
Can I make turn to Philo and
Should we
say,
take-
dragging a head around? Yes, Princess Wendy.
Yes, we are.
Can I consult Philo Sim and be like, hey, what would suck our brains out?
He takes a
A ghost! A ghost!
Oh,
Oh man, should we like arrest this guy
citizen's arrest.
and like take him to Bogtown, or is that?
I am a bulwark.
Yeah,
I have,
this guy's like dangerous.
I am the law.
I'm gonna say we're taking you in.
Yeah.
We'll take him to Munch and hand him over to the authorities or wherever the closest town is. Piece of perf.
I'm going to say that if you want to go this route, he's not just going to like give
Yeah,
into that
give in.
because you intimidated him.
Yeah.
Like, he's willing to back off if you back off.
I mean, it just feels like he's going to prey on more innocent adventurers.
Yeah.
And they're just going to have their brains sucked out of their brains.
Let's see.
Philo Sim says, he kind of whispers to you, Galen. He says, I'm not sure what that is. Is it human? Is it undead? Can't get a good look.
It's going on the ground. Does Rylee have something she wants to do?
I am trying to determine if I've got anything to tie him up. I don't.
We might just have to let this go.
The bullwhip. Maybe we can use Shane Shandar's bullwhip to tie him up.
He refuses.
Oh,
that
that's
doesn't seem very
classic.
fun.
That's classic. He refuses.
The ringmaster says, whoa, what's that?
I look.
I don't.
I look immediate. Huh?
Is Claudia like leaping from?
That's not
Above,
exactly a
yeah.
fumble, but it feels good.
Yeah, it feels good.
Galen, make a metal check.
Oh man, it's tough to resist looking. That's another. It's above 10. Where's my medal? That's an 11. Yep.
You don't fall for his dumb trick.
Bernard is guiding my hand.
But he leaps for Rylee
Oh,
and snatches her.
like no. Can I? Okay, since I don't fall for it, can I at least get an attack on him as he leaps?
Mhm.
I have an idea.
Might not matter in a second. Mighty blow.
I'm gonna say
Not considered combat
instead of
yet,
like
right?
attack, but you
Mhm.
can make a check. Like
Yeah, sure. Like an
Nimbleness.
opposed nimble. Ooh, that's not a good one. But it's all I got. Yeah, it's a 4. Maybe what would the plus be?
that you've got him like backed up against the wagon,
Okay, sure.
but
But
he
he-
has Rylee, and he's got this jagged knife.
Yeah, I said, Claudia, take the shot.
Oh,
You don't know what you're dealing with here.
My axe glows red, and I say,
Can
I'm about
I
to let
use-
the cat out of the bag. You don't know what you're dealing with here.
One-liner after one-liner
Yeah.
until this guy's intimidated into oblivion.
I'm threatening to carve open the metal container.
Do it.
He wants it open so that we can get eaten by the whatever.
No, don't do it. Don't.
Yeah, I said it out loud.
Yeah.
I want to use Jack of all trades, and give myself proficiency in wrestling, so I can grapple this guy.
Nice.
All right. Say you're at a disadvantage already, being held.
Yes, that's cool. I just want to. I want to like. I want to flip the script and like Greco-Roman this dude.
Okay, make a mic
Can
check.
Can I inspire Rylee real quick?
Sure.
I say, Rylee, you got to think back to your high school wrestling coach. Remember his move? You know, there was a half Nelson, the full Nelson, do the quack Nelson.
I'm gonna do the Quag Nelson.
What are you talking about? Shut up.
Shut up. Quag Nelson.
I use a quest point and it works, and I inspire Rylee. She gets +2 to her check.
It's not a disadvantage. I'm just rolling 1 dice. +2.
Mine doesn't work that way. Mine. Oh yeah. Okay. Fine.
11.
Beautiful.
All right. What were you intending? You get out?
I was intending to see if I could like actually grapple with him and like put him in a full Nelson, or like do like a Nakadonki Nelson, like
Nakadonki Nelson is really good.
get his hand like behind him, like I'm controlling him with his arm, or
I think we got to throw this guy inside his stupid container.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let's like,
yeah,
you want this open so much, like toss him in.
Let go of me.
I help Rylee.
Yeah, no, we're taking you in, man. Like, if George, if we open the thing and throw him in, do you have a feat of strength to close it again?
I mean, I can certainly. I have feat of strength. Yes, I can use it to might it shut.
Should we? I would say, like, if you don't come with us, like, we're gonna toss you in the wagon ourselves.
I mean, I wouldn't give him the option, but yeah, go for it.
I'm not coming with you. I'd rather die.
Okay.
Into the wagon he goes.
We've suddenly become like vigilante justice people. We're Judge Judy and executioner. Yeah. Can we throw him in the like ceiling trap door or whatever?
Ceiling trap door.
I assume. Where does it open?
There's like he was like looking for like.
There's like an opening for in the back.
Hmm.
I'm afraid to open this thing up. I feel like we should just like tie him up with the reins of the horses and like drag everything into Beelzebub, like tow it all in.
Yeah, I'm up for whatever. If you want to go that direction, that's cool.
All right. Can I George, can you just like go grab the reins of the horses so we can tie this guy up? Like, just
Shane Shandar can show up at this point and help
He's
you.
Like, what's the holdup, boys?
Citizens arrest, Shane. We're taking this guy in. He tried to poison us and feed us to some monsters he's got trapped inside these wagons. We're taking him to the closest town and turning him to the authorities.
Shane, you ever heard of something that eats your brains?
Like a slurp worm?
We've faced slurp worms before. I feel like we would have recognized the growl.
We'll just relax. We're like, oh, that's not so bad. We thought it was really the fear of not knowing.
I mean, you'd be surprised how many monsters like to devour brains.
Go figure. So Shane, we have Shane on hand. Shane, can you tie this guy up?
Yeah. I guess I'll use my
Proceeds to
bullwhip.
hog tie him.
Yeah, let's tie him up.
I mean, we used all the rope on dragging this dragon head. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rylee is hardcore. She feels totally compelled that we should just like turn this guy into the authorities.
Okay. Yeah, if Rylee's really feeling it, I support her wholeheartedly. I
So
feel like we
taking this
should.
wagon.
Oh, yeah.
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 Should
I
turn it
think we
all
should
in.
take everything to
It's-
Bogtown.
It's filled with monsters.
Yeah. I'll tie my tortoise to the lead horse and use her as the lead horse to guide the
It's
rest
like
of them.
-2 to our remaining travel checks as we like haul this like
Yeah.
slowly over.
What are you? Where are you putting this guy?
I think we just tie him up and then it's like, you know, you can
Use the dragon's
you can sit on the
mouth as a
wagon.
prison.
We use the dragon's mouth as a prison. It's crazy. Good idea.
Yeah, and he's just sitting there.
That's so funny. The dragon's mouth is his prison.
What do you say, Benny boy?
Make it happen.
I love it.
Make it happen.
Me and the captain make it happen.
Wow.
Shane and I lift up the dragon's, or lift open the dragon's jaws, and Rylee throws this guy in.
I'll sit on top so that like guarding him the whole time.
Yeah.
All right. I forget. I don't think you guys moved.
No. So we'll go down to 36:14. And then that was the first leg of the day.
Mhm.
That was a heck of a discovery. No, that was the opposite of discovery.
Yeah, it
that was
the
a
perilous.
encounter. Yeah. Did you roll the last one? You did, right?
Yes, I think so.
Mhm.
And that was the first leg of the journey, correct?
I
Or the
think so.
day? Okay,
Yeah.
so we're moving one. We moved one hex. I'm going to roll another realms check. I say, keep it down back there. I roll a 12.
Nice.
You're -2.
I roll a 10.
Nice.
The rest of the day is uneventful, as you know, if you want to count this guy constantly yelling and cursing you.
Mm-hmm.
Quiet in there.
We like bang on the dragon's teeth.
Yeah. Bong, bong, bong.
Yeah.
You keep quiet, you. You're going to jail.
That's right.
They can't keep me in jail.
Hmm?
Shut up.
What?
Shut up. This guy's going to be a campaign villain like 10 quests from now.
Oh yeah, he's coming after us.
You start to hear, like you've heard it throughout the day, grumbles and growls from within the wagons, but at night they get loud. It's like roaring and
Oh my
screeching.
gosh.
Can I make a wilderness check to see if I recognize the
Yeah, maybe there's a safe way to let these things out.
howls and yowls? Safe way. Yes. I make
just
a
trying to
wilderness
what?
check. I'm just trying to
Identify
see
what
if
they
I
are?
can, identify and eat. It's a 9.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like some sort of bird, like a giant,
Like a
bird.
white. Go ahead.
Giant
Sorry.
bird.
A scrock wing.
You don't think a scrock wing could fit in there, but
Hmm.
there's something called a voltor.
Oh my gosh.
It's like 5 birds that create a large bird.
It's like a 2-headed bird monster that
Oh,
probably accounts for the screech, and then there it sounds like a chimera. There's a lion roar and like a goat, and
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
There's like
Wait, didn't
two
we find
gigantic monsters.
a chimera and we freed it from Dunlock Circus? What was that?
I think that was a manticore.
Yeah.
Manticore. No, you're right. Right. We have her name somewhere. It's like Susan or something ridiculous.
Susan the Manticore.
Linda.
Linda.
It's highly likely. Yeah, Linda the Manticore. She flew off to the blunderbuffs. There we go.
How do we
Not knowing any better. Yeah.
I
This
don't,
is
like,
so,
it'd
what
be
do you do
great
with a
to let
chimera?
these creatures out, like so they could be free, but I feel like they'll eat us.
right.
Um,
What is the natural habitat A Chimera and a Voltor.
Probably mountains for both.
So maybe we turn this guy in and then we release these into the wild, like to the east.
We sell them to a collector
Wow,
for
a zoo.
ancient coins.
For ancient coins. Oh, George.
I mean,
that's
that's not a bad idea.
We could. What do we give them to a zoo, like a preserve? I don't know what to do with them.
Is there a wildlife sanctuary in the Useby Forest?
Maybe we could in Beaselberg. Maybe we could make contact with like the green galavanters.
They're probably not going to want anything to do with these monsters, but possibly. Okay, so do we go to Beaselberg or do we go straight to Bogtown?
I guess we could.
I'm moving one square.
Well, Bogtown, the Copper Hats would take him, right? But they're corrupt.
Yeah, but they're corrupt.
So maybe Beaselberg is our best shot.
I don't know anything about Beaselberg as a person or a character.
That's where you went to.
Yeah,
that's
it's
like a
like-
merchant.
Oh,
It's like merchant
yeah.
town. It's a merchant
So we'd be
town.
able to sell them pretty easily.
Yeah. Didn't we meet a witch there?
Yeah. That was where you got decursed, right?
Yeah. Maybe she'll know. We can go back to her and say, hey, we captured
Malva.
this guy, we turned him in, and now we've got 2 giant mythological creatures that we want to set free, but we don't know how to do it.
Yeah, we can go talk to Brian Park or Malva.
Brian Park.
I don't know. That's what I have written down. Run into a comic book dude, Brian Park, then go to witch vendors.
Yeah. Princess Funny Bun says you also found your books in there.
Ah!
That's
right.
That's a brilliant callback to finding copies
I love it.
of Rickety Stitch. Oh, that's funny.
I love it.
Oh, brilliant callback.
Indeed.
Classic. Okay, so let's go to her. She's a friendly.
It's gonna take we have to camp for the rest of the night, and then we can do it in the morning, I think.
Yeah. The noises are so loud that you will
Mhm.
not be able to get good rest.
God, the creature's got to be hungry, man. What
Can
do
we at
do?
least eat?
Yeah, you can eat. You're just not going to gain
Yeah.
courage from resting. And let's see.
What are we? Can you hunt, George? I guess
I
I
can.
can too.
Yeah.
Like maybe we could feed these things.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. We can do that. I'll make a hunting check.
Ben's rolling his d6s on the side. It's
I
not
mean, I
good.
think we have increased risk, so a 2 might be a really bad thing. I'm going to make the wilderness check real quick to see if I can bring some food back.
Okay.
It's a critical wilderness. I bring back like 40 antelope.
40 of them.
Wungalopes, I mean.
And Wungalope would be a heck of a line. That's
And
lot
yeah,
of meat.
a single, yeah.
Are you rolling to see what you get? Or-
No, I'm sorry. I was just doing a hunting check. I didn't know if there was. Let me go to wilderness. I could spell. If only I could spell.
Just roll a d12.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. There we go. 6.
Quill rat. Get some quill rat meat and a quill rat needle.
Huh, that's cool.
Hmm.
All right. I jam 2 quill rat. I jam 1 quill rat through each like set of bars or whatever that are holding these things in.
We have to open the door.
Yeah, it's all sealed.
Mm.
I
All
will.
right,
You just
I'll open
hear the
door.
guy laughing.
Yeah,
Overhears
He-
you like trying
yeah.
to figure this out.
we bang on the dragon teeth. Keep it down.
Just constantly harangue him. Shut up in there. I'm trying to do the right thing here. I'll take the quill rat meat, and George, like, if you want to open it and like get ready to close it, like I'll just like throw it in.
Want is a strong thing because I think we're gonna die. But yeah, okay, let's try it.
I'll be like, hey, in there.
And just do this real quick. Okay,
maybe
Rylee?
I got a milk bone. Hey, little pooch.
How are you doing this again?
We're opening and shutting it really quick. Oh. What if we... No, it's fine. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, we may eventually knock one of the teeth out.
Can I use eye for clues, actually?
I'm going to spot a trapdoor.
Identify that there's a really small hatch, like at the top, where it would probably be safe to drop something in, but it's like barely visible. You have to like feel the thing. It's like a hidden compartment.
Okay.
Please. Yes, I do it.
That was a perfect time for a good roll.
Oh, no kidding.
All right, you feel around and you like squeeze some rat meat in there.
It's like packing a pipe, just like pushing rat meat.
Yeah.
Cool rats.
Make a nimbleness check as you're doing that.
Oh boy. It's gonna snatch my fingers and send to Rylee. That's my nimbleness.
It's okay. It's going to bite your left hand. You'll be all right.
That's a 4.
Ooh.
That's a 4.
Okay. Yeah. You start packing it in there, and then like the force of it being pulled is so hard that it just like takes you by surprise, and your arm falls in.
Oh no!
You take 1 dread just from that happening,
like clanging against the
It's like psychic dread.
Yes.
Oh my god!
And then
Oh my gosh! It's gonna bite my arm off.
does hit you.
Oh.
Take 5 dread. But you can pull yourself out.
Rylee!
Right.
Rylee!
Pull myself out and be like, man, to like slam that hatch shut.
Yeah. You lift up your arm and it's like actually just bone. No flesh left.
Princess Funnybone makes a smart point. We keep knocking on the teeth on the dragon to like get the guy to shut up. Just like, I feel like they'd eventually knock one of the teeth out. Oh man. Watch Ben like waiting in the wings for that to happen. The guy escapes.
I help Rylee down and I make heal her with inspiring order, and you gain 6 courage back.
I'm exactly
Nice.
10 out of 14, y'all.
Nice. I say, Rylee, that was I guess it was a good deed you did there, feeding those terrifying creatures.
It's not their fault. They're just hungry and angry.
Yeah, it's like us.
Yeah.
It's a lot like us.
They do calm down, and it gets quiet.
I guess they like that Peter Quill rat meat.
Wow.
Ah, welcome.
It is true.
It's so hard not to say it. It's so hard not to say it. I've been trying to be good. All of it.
All of it. It's true. All of it.
All right.
Oh wait, we should James, would you mind making the cookery check or whatever it is you do to heal us?
What's the food? You want to roll
Quill rat meat? I don't know what D8 maybe?
You eat it all.
Okay. We're start.
Oh my gosh, exactly the same roll. Double 2s.
It's okay. It's better than
Well,
Starting-
to be
None.
fair, I would rather roll low on that right now than the freaking putting my hand into a death trap.
When you
right?
when you acquire meat and stuff, it's just like one day. You don't roll for it
Oh, okay.
because you don't really have like.
Still 2 courage.
Oh, that's
Wait.
right. I forget. It's 1d6 courage after eating and a night of rest, and we get +1 bonus to your healing roll after eating and resting. Okay. Let's see.
Okay, as you guys are sleeping,
Hmm.
make metal checks at disadvantage.
5.
Oof. Might be a 4. Yeah, it's a 4. This guy bewitches us in our sleep.
Yeah, so
Oh no. We knocked a tooth out.
well, the last you remember waking up and seeing a dragon head and a gust of pink dust
Oh man. What a-
coming out of the dragon's head, like out of its mouth.
We wake up inside a metal container. We should have done what Swift Sushi was saying and put this guy on the ground.
You wake up and the
It's
guy
not
is
safe
gone.
to not be a murder hobo.
The guy's gone.
But what about his wagon train?
What about his wagon?
It's still there.
Huh.
Interesting. So like this, maybe these were his like weapons or something. He was using the creatures.
I wonder if we could domesticate them.
The creatures are gone.
Ah, well, we got a wagon we can sell.
A wagon we can sell. That's a lot of metal in this thing.
I mean, that's
That's
like
not
fascinating,
the best.
right? Because he didn't eat us in their sleep. It's like I don't understand. He just
Well,
left. He like opened the doors where the doors open.
Let's note that we're gonna go get the ringmaster at some point. We're gonna hunt this guy down.
Yeah.
This is a fiend. Just makes me so mad. I like kick the fire.
Yeah. I'm laying next to the fire. It all like sparks onto me, and I'm immediately engulfed in flame.
You've got a giant wagon with some horses on the bright side.
Yeah, this has got to be worth something.
Um,
So
let's
are
follow
the
him
doors
to
just
Beaselberg.
open? Yeah.
Let's find out who this guy is. Maybe there's someone we could connect with in Beaselberg that can identify this wagon. Because this dude's weird. He's like not even human.
I don't get
it. He's got beasts that he's feeding.
Wait,
people
I look
to.
around. Is Claudia still here?
Yeah, like
Okay,
it
he-
looks
he
like
didn't
he
take
did
her.
nothing to
Except
steal
for
from
his-
you. He just escaped with the beasts.
Zonienbach has been writing furiously this whole time. They should have put him in the ground.
Oh, and I'm sorry. You're both cursed.
I mean, the way it's like
And I'm sorry. You're both
it's almost
cursed.
more painful when you say it like that.
Oh yeah, sorry. That was the role I was doing. You're cursed,
Yeah.
by the way.
No, I just remembered from the text
The Medal
of
of
the
Failure,
random
yeah.
encounter.
Mm,
Yeah, it's avoid being cursed and being captured as attractions.
Yeah. By the way,
By the way. Oh man. Okay, we'll throw these curses at us. Like
we're gonna have to visit that lady in Beelzebub again,
we'll trade her some horses.
unless this is a good curse.
Is there such a thing?
I mean, there's curses that I enjoy because I have a twisted head. So
I know what exists on this curse table, and there's some crazy stuff.
your teeth move 3 feet to the left without you.
You both roll D100s.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah. 46.
I love random.
All right, Rylee, you are slowly turning into stone.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
In 3 sessions, you will become a stone golem.
Princess
Oh
Funnybone.
my gosh.
There's this book of random magical effects that has like what D10,000, and some of them are just like so ridiculous and interesting that it's a good curse in the sense that it just makes for like more fun and ridiculousness when
Yeah,
playing.
George really
I
loves.
crave those things. Yeah,
he loves the chaos because it creates so many narrative threads.
yeah. I think it's like hilarious and entertaining. I think one of my characters ended up having like fish gills and like turning orange and like I forget. There was so many other stupid
Tiny
things that
fish
happened to
hands
it.
or something.
Yeah, tiny fish hands. Also, yeah.
He also blipped from existence in memory, right? That was like the worst.
Yeah, that was
a
it. That was my
wild
warlock. That was my warlock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Galen, you are cursed with a wretched stink. You smell
It's just-
awful,
It's
and
no different than I already was. I mean,
all social checks are made with disadvantage.
would it give a wait? Would it give an advantage to intimidate though?
No.
What?
No, it's like pathetic. It's like
It's like comical. You can't keep yourself clean.
Yeah, you're like a Monty Python peasant.
Wow.
You're just like disgusting.
Come see the violence inherent in the system. I'm being repressed. I'm being repressed.
Yeah, so you were, I mean, that
got
gives
some-
you a hint at what this guy was, some type of witch warlock.
He's an evil guy. He's an evil
First
guy.
smells so
Well,
bad.
we're in Beelzebub. I would love to go to the witch.
Yeah.
I mean, we have one travel check to get to Beelzebub. We're 1 hex away.
Yeah, we wake up in the morning. We
But I want to go to the witch, see if she can help us, of course. But like also
Yeah.
see if she can tell us about this guy because Rylee wants.
she's gonna be like, "You mean Walter? That guy's a jerk."
He's a total jerk. Avoid that guy at all costs.
Yeah. That's a 10 for a travel check. Sorry, minus 2, so 8. I'll use my last quest point to bump it to a 9, so we get into Beelzebub uneventfully.
All right. You roll into Beelzebub.
I am announced by my stench.
People give you a wide berth as you.
Just people like.
Rylee, you can already feel the effects. You like feel your joints stiffening, and you're slower to move.
I carry Rylee.
I'm the heaviest I've ever been. I'm sorry.
Some weight there,
Really
pal.
dense.
Yeah.
Dense.
Turn this
Low
down.
center of gravity.
I'm freaking out.
Yeah. We hustle to this witch.
Yeah, the crowd just opens up
Mm.
before you. It's really easy to get there. That's, I guess,
Yeah.
a bright side.
Yeah. I
Having
say,
a wretched
Malva.
stink.
Malva.
No traffic.
What is
I'm
that?
sorry.
Ugh.
I'm sorry. We need your help.
We desperately need your help.
Cursed again?
We've been cursed again, but there was this guy, and he had this pink mist, and he had too many teeth, and he was trying to feed us to. he was trying to feed us to a Voltor and a Chimera. Have you ever heard of this guy?
Yes. They
He's a
call him
ringmaster.
Mr. Trap.
Oh,
They call him
great.
the Trap.
Mr. Trap.
Mr. Trap. That's it.
Well,
Obviously, that's not his real name.
That with 2 P's.
It's Clarence.
Yeah. Clarence Trap.
Princess Funnybone says Galen. Galen just dropped Rylee in front of the witch.
Yeah, yeah. Make better. Fix.
Yeah, last time he said, "Oh my gosh, this is the most we've been cursed ever." Mr. Trap. So what is his MO? Why is he attacking people?
Oh, he takes perverse pleasure.
So
Taking
he's a
people into
pervert.
his menagerie, and he hangs around with the Pumpkin Gang.
The Pumpkin Gang. Well, we're gonna take care of that guy. Like, we're gonna bring him to justice. We actually captured him, but he escaped.
Yeah, I think next time we're just gonna put him in the ground.
Look, I wouldn't just go moseying into the Pumpkin Gang territory.
Where do they hang out?
North of Munch.
North of Munch. Okay.
They call it the Forlorn Fields. Rotted. Disgusting. Quite nice.
Pumpkins. Oh, if you're into that sort of thing.
But dangerous. Dangerous. Very dangerous.
Mm. How exciting. I say, Malva, fix?
Well, I mean, the 2-for-1 special was last week.
What if we give you a wagon train?
Mr. Trapp's wagons, his wagons and horses. We did manage to get
A lot of
those.
good metal.
Yeah.
You could start your own traveling. We're not going to ask.
I need,
You know,
I
we got
need
a
to make
policy?
some glue. I think.
Give me the hooves.
Done. I mean, that's a fair trade.
Okay.
Is it?
Yeah. I think so. It's pretty
Better than
valuable.
paying our coins, I suppose.
Yeah.
I say, Malva, you really helped us out of this bind.
Well, I mean,
Sure. I mean, without you, we'd be turning to, and then I'm like,
tried to give you some advice about how not to get cursed, but
Wait, when was this? Just now?
I said I would.
when was this? Just now.
That's the kind of character I am.
Oh, I love it.
My first piece of advice would be, don't try to slay witches and warlocks, and if you get into a fight with one of them, just back off, if possible.
Yeah, we had our chance to. I just felt like
Give
the
us
right
what
thing
a-
to do.
See, that's what I guessed.
Yeah, you're giving us a lot of practical advice that we're unlikely to follow. Yeah, advice 1:
It's
don't
just
mess
we're
with
trying to
strange
be
circus
heroes or
ringleaders, says
whatever,
Princess
and I
Funnybone.
don't know, it's just
That's definitely what gets these adventurer types killed. It's this hero complex. They think,
Yeah.
well, if I don't stop this person now, they're going to harm other people. Let's just stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane.
by the end of this conversation, it's the third session, and Rylee is entirely turned to stone.
She's like, oh, I can't fix that now. It's gone too far.
It's gone too far.
All right, you know the deal. Upside down. Get on your head, handstand.
I help Rylee.
I do a handstand, and I'm like kind of choking from the smell of Galen. Oh God! Can you do him first?
Yeah, it's fine.
Jeez.
Now drink
There's no
this.
time. There's no time.
She puts a rock into some foul liquid, stirs it up, says, drink this, swallow the rock.
I'm drinking it, and the rock is still stuck in my mouth when she says, swallow the rock. What? And I'll gulp
Down
it
with
down.
it.
I'll gulp it down and say, yeah.
I turn to Melvin and I say, that's going to hurt a lot coming out.
Make a metal check.
Oh, man. 8. I'll use a quest point to make it 9.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Yeah, you feel instantly the weight on your joints free up. Feel back to normal.
That was a close one.
Yeah.
We're so lucky we were right here.
Yeah. Yeah, we really were. I turn to Malva and I say, what about me? And then she says, you just need to take a bath. You're filthy. There was no curse.
You just naturally smell awful.
Yeah. No, yeah, I turn to
Why are
Malva.
you talking to yourself? Get
It's
hurry up.
something I do. Sorry. I stand on my head.
You realize these little asides that you think you're having in your own head, you're actually speaking them out loud? Is that part of the curse?
Yeah. Yes?
No.
Right.
No, it's not part of these. Smells bad.
Riley,
And I mean bad.
She mixes some sort of flour into a liquid and has you drink it. And it's very bitter.
It's a bitter pill to swallow.
Let's make a metal check.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on, metal. Bernard.
I can wait. Hold on. I can give you a quest point.
I mean, it's only a 4. A quest point wouldn't.
I'm sorry. I should have.
I think I'm hosed.
Looks like it didn't take.
Again.
It doesn't work that way. You'll have to come back some other time.
Oh no. Can I use lend a hand? If he fails a roll, make the roll for him. But this is it's kind of different. It's not like an action. It's like
You shake my belly to make it work.
Oh man, no, I can't do anything.
Gonna have to live with it.
The stink.
I ask Melva if she has a clothespin for Riley's nose, so she doesn't have to smell me.
I already have a clothespin on my nose.
And put a second one.
I do it, and it works.
Look, I can give you some literature on how to deal with wretched stink. Day-to-day life.
All right, interesting. It looks like that you can manage with this affliction, Galen.
Oh, yes.
Living.
Let's try to be confident. Let's follow the science.
Living with stink. Yeah. Chapter 1. Keep a far distance from all towns and cities and local hamlets because you'll be persecuted and driven out. Yeah.
Outside of the boundaries of society.
Yeah. Called taking, as Princess Funnybone said, it's called take a freaking bath.
Yeah.
Chapter 2. If the bath doesn't work, live as a hermit.
Yeah, the problem is you can't wash your soul.
God, stink soul.
I put all the soaps, the decorative soaps down that I had been ready and had in a basket ready to purchase from her.
Yeah. She sells soap on the side. I love it.
Give it a couple weeks and come back to me.
Okay, can do.
Yeah.
But you're paying next time. No trades.
All right, well.
Fine.
We'll earn some money in Bogtown.
I'll just sit. I'll sit in the car outside the city. Galen pouts as he walks out of town, parting the crowds as he goes. People fainting left and right with the stench of Galen.
You get back to Shane Shandar. And,
Shandon.
He says, look, I've been getting some interesting inquiries about the Dragon Head.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
inclined
to
keep it
he's
as a
killed
trophy,
people. Oh.
But, we got some offers.
What kind of offers?
Oh, yeah.
Money.
Okay.
Multiple pouches of gold.
Well, don't you want this as a trophy so that you can kind of, jumpstart your Dungeoneer Magazine career?
Yeah, are you going to retire on a mountain of gold? Is that your plan?
Look, I want it as a trophy, but this is it's a joint operation here, so I thought I'd run it by you as a courtesy.
Well, I think that I'm inclined to make good on our original deal. You told us about the Sarpathy and Scalawag Strand.
Yeah. We did this for the fun, right? It was the fun, not the money.
I'm quickly noticing that, that you're still cursed.
Well, one of us is. Yes.
Yeah.
Me.
It's he smells like farts. It's,
yep. Ogre farts.
But it's I'm getting used to it.
Riley's eyes are like burning and red and like
watering.
Forgot to I guess Shane Shandar would have got cursed too.
Oh no.
Yeah, let's retcon Shane Shandar into this whole thing. I'm excited about this.
Is that sarcasm?
No,
He wants to see what curse.
I want to see what curse is it.
Okay, that doesn't make sense. I'm gonna re-roll it.
Ah,
Just because it wouldn't make sense up until now.
okay.
40.
Shane Shandar has bad luck.
Oh no.
With women.
Bad luck.
Yeah, what is that? It's like disadvantage on certain rolls.
Functionally, it says he can't use quest points or roll with advantage.
Wow.
Well, I mean, could we have
for
tried
an
to decurse
NPC?
him?
Probably make it more. He thinks he's fine.
That's fine. I didn't get that. Yeah.
Egg.
I love it. That's actually kind of a really funny idea that his like career tanks after this. Can't figure out why.
Egg Animate's head is calling back to your call up. He has some bad luck with women.
I feel like this is probably a good place to end it today.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah. It pinholes on Shane Shandar saying, "I'm fine." What do you guys think about? Yeah.
Totally fine. I feel great. Let's go find another dragon. See how it goes.
Exactly.
No.
Wow.
Cool. That's how a session just gets completely taken over by a random encounter.
Yeah,
It's true.
Now
That was
there's
a lot
like
of fun,
10
though.
more quests associated with that are going to happen.
Yeah.
Because we're going to go after some pumpkins with this warlock guy.
Oh man. Yeah. When and where do we go after the pumpkin gang? Who knows? Probably
Nice.
next session. They'll smell me coming for him a mile away, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to get the jump on him.
No. But we'll use it to our advantage.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for everyone for hanging out. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love
thanks for
having you guys
stopping by.
here.
Fun as usual. If you want to check out Land of Eam, get a group together, play it on your own, you can actually download the beta bundle, which has all the rules. It's at landoфeam.com.
Yeah.
And if you're interested in the Kickstarter, where we're going to have a big fancy release, definitely check out landoфeam.com/Kickstarter. Special thanks to all of our patrons on Patreon. We love you guys, and all of your support really helps us to not only enjoy having weekly sessions like we are right now, but creating new stuff, new adventures, new Land of Eam stuff, new comics, new stories that Ben and I have been busy on behind the scenes. So
Yeah, we're hopefully going to be able to share some of that soon. Some of it's like under wraps still.
Some of it's on the rants, but very soon we should be able to share a bunch of stuff we're working on.
Awesome.
All right, everybody, have a
Until
wonderful
next
weekend.
week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye now.
Farewell.
See ya.